my beautiful Pisces. I hope everyone's doing well today. I went ahead and pre-shuffled this time and laid out some cards just to get a sense of kind of what's going on in y'all's world since we last touched base. And for time's sake, you know, being that I do these live, oh, where's my lighter? I was gonna burn my candle. Hey, but, oh, well, where y'all going? Okay. I have a little candle to burn for y'all. With some good positive intention put into it. I might have to bring y'all up a little bit. See, I thought that would hold it, but I guess it won't. So yeah, I just did that for time's sake, only because this whole live thing that I was having to do because the videos wouldn't upload unless I did has kind of been, but I've been noticing that being live, not only do I get to interact with some of y'all, like in real time, but it also has intensified the connection I get with you and those of you who are viewing. So yeah, you know, I may have to, you know, tend to little munchkins or whatever, but I mean, that's a small thing to pay for a powerful connection and reading, I think. I'm just gonna spray some Florida waters for you. I already burnt my sage and pine saw wood, so we are good to go. I'm gonna ring my bell. I just want y'all to just listen to it. Take some deep breaths and just think about it's so funny because every time I try to come and do this and it's sleeping, it's like, oh no, then all of a sudden he's up. Gotta be a part of it. Silly. Let's just take a deep breath. Let's get our vibes going in a positive direction. Not bad, not bad. So, I pulled an oracle for you, okay? And I wasn't surprised as I looked at the cards that I've laid out so far. I'm gonna pull more, but I just kind of wanted to get an overview of the energies. So you know, and so many so many other signs right now. Well, first of all, let me say this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. All of it may resonate with you, some of it may resonate with you, maybe none of it resonates with you. In that case, I would suggest a couple of things. Remember, time is an illusion, so just because it doesn't resonate now, maybe if you check back in a couple of weeks, all of a sudden you could be like, oh, holy shit, it does. Energy's fluid. Also, check your I mean, I've surrendered to Mercury retrograde, seriously, you guys. Well, one, if I pause, sometimes it's getting messages, and two, it's just Mercury retrograde. I mean, it's worse on some signs versus others. But I've had other Geminis tell me, like, it just has us by the freaking hair, man. So we just have to surrender. But check your moon, rising, and Venus sign, okay? And then also the next full moon is on December 7th. That's Sagittarius. So manifest, manifest, manifest. Let's stay in positive vibes. This is a very I don't even know how to put a word on it, because it's so, like, if I could give this time right now a name, I would give it a bipolar bitch. Like, seriously. This time period is being a bipolar bitch. Like, some people are having the most amazing things happen because it is twin flames, soulmate. Oh, that was crazy. Did y'all see that when I said twin flame? That was interesting. It kind of like did a little separate together thing. Anyways, soulmate, and then karmic relationships happening, and then a lot of tower moments, death, devil type things. But they're happening for the good, because it's about, right now, it's about getting rid of the things that don't serve you anymore, and then gaining self-love. And then when you do that, you're gaining a love that's meant for you, that you can reciprocate once you know what it's like to truly love yourself. And I truly never ever really quite understood that until now, and really diving deep into my spiritual awakening. So, and let me tell you, I've got some stories. But anyways, and that doesn't mean I'm perfect. I have my moments too where I'm like, holy shit, like, what is, I didn't even think anything could, it's like literally, like, I thought I like spiritually cleansed myself, and it's like, did I miss a leech somewhere? Because somebody is literally sucking me dry like a succubus, yet there's nobody around. Cleansed, purified, I don't know, but honestly, I think it's just, it's that part of that transition, and that's never like a comfortable thing. So, so for your oracle card, which I think this is gonna tie up into the energy going on here, okay, you guys? I got Uranus in love. And for me, when I do my love readings, I mean, love doesn't necessarily have to be another person. A love could be a passion. A love could be a journey you're trying to find for yourself. A love could be children. A love could be so many things, okay? And so this says yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining, okay? So I really feel like with Pisces, I do feel like y'all have met your twin flame, okay? And I think for the most of you, you are in separation mode right now. Y'all are separated right now. And that's part of the twin flame journey. You know, y'all meet, you come together, you experience these out of this world feelings, and then circumstances rip you apart, and it fucking hurts like hell, like more than just anything you can imagine, and time has no relevance. I mean, you could literally meet them and feel that they're their twin flame, and then 2 months later them walk out, and it's like it hurts more than like a 10-year long marriage you had where you were completely in love too. So anyways, so but if you just look at this picture, and I love this oracle deck, okay? You know, I feel like you guys almost feel like, you know, when it rains, it fucking pours. And, like, when is it gonna stop pouring? And just when the fucking sun comes out, all of a sudden, there's a damn storm again. You know? And it's like, almost like you feel like you're drowning type of thing. So, this is the, I'm gonna try to block the reflection. But if you look at her, it's like, where's my one that, it's almost like if you look in the background, there's a ship and there's a storm, and it's almost like he drowned and she's a mermaid, and I don't know if he's dead or not, but she's devastated, and she has that yearning for him, and obviously that would be an undesired separation. And so Pisces, I'm really feeling that as the main theme for you guys, because going into this, and I don't know, I know some people I've seen on videos, like other readers, I haven't experienced people say this, but I've heard other readers say, like, how people have commented and they don't like when you don't shuffle in front of them, but then some people think it's boring when you do shuffle in front of them. So I think it's one of those things, like, you just can never make everyone happy all at once. So I decided to do it this way because, one, if y'all want to chime in, ask questions on live, I want to be able to have time to do that. And two, if, you know, my third job calls, and I have to tend to that, I still want to be able to give you guys the insight and messages that I have been getting. So another thing, Pisces, kind of like I was just talking about, like trying to find this succubus on me somewhere that is literally sucking, like, I'll be so good and balanced my spiritual energy, and it's like something or someone's like literally sucking that life out of me lately. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like you guys are going through something similar. However, you guys might have more of an idea of where that's coming. I feel like what I'm seeing when I look into the beginning right here is I see the home, and I see, you know, it says a sense of belonging, and it's also the number 41. Okay, I can show it to you. This is the first card that came out for y'all, and it's belonging 41, and that equals 5, which is about challenges, conflict, loss, and really a need for some meditation and to get into your spirituality a little bit better, because once you do that, you'll be able to find these answers if you don't already know them. that you're really needing to know, because there's things going on here, Pisces, that either y'all are turning your cheek to, or you just don't know. Because also on the home front, we have someone or someone around you with the Four of Pentacles being very like greedy with whether it be money or like any type of material, like possession, like anything you can, whether it's money, or maybe you guys aren't married and it's the kids, or it's something, you know. And I feel like time is of the essence, because if you look at this Four of Pentacles, okay, you see that this person is being this way, okay, and they're holding these pentacles. And because I don't feel like this is you, Pisces, that's just not in your nature to be like that. Now, however, if it is you, Pisces, you need to be very, very careful. That's another message I got for a lot of Pisces. It's not in your nature, but we're also in a very different type of energy vibe right now as far as the planets go, and going into Sagittarius. So this is going to be one of two things. It's either what I was just saying, or it's you need to be attention that you don't end up this person and get greedy with material possessions, because at the end of the day, that's not what's important. That's not the true you. You know what I'm saying? And your integrity is worth more than that. But anyways, and so and you know, and the other person, which I'm thinking is you, I'm hoping is you, Pisces, I know y'all better, has a clock around their neck, okay? So this is timing is of the essence, okay? And I also got the Queen of Pentacles, but I got a really negative, it didn't come in reverse, but I got a really negative energy from it, okay? So I don't know if it's like, maybe it could be a lover. Remember with the cards that gender doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, females can take on male personalities, personas. Males can take on female energies, personas. So this could potentially be a male. However, I'm feeling like this is a woman. Or let me put it like this. Whatever gender you are, I feel like it's the opposite gender. But not necessarily a love interest, because when I clarified it, I got the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? And that's basically like just dispute, struggles with a rival, like just someone super conceited, you know, they try to be domineering, they overvalue small things, They could possibly have dark hair, dark eyes. Just saying. And so hold on one second. I have an idea. What's going on? What's going on in the hood? What's going on in the hood? So now coming into, you know, after we take a look at your belonging and the home, you know, I really felt the divine saying that you need to find a place inside you that you can make feel like home, because right now a lot of you are feeling very trapped, and it might be trapped in the home front, whether it's trapped because you're in a relationship and you rely financially on someone, or you feel trapped due to manipulation. There could be so many reasons we get ourselves trapped into situations, and sometimes they're not even as complex as we think that they are. Now, but what's important for you to know, Pisces, is I really got the message for a lot of you, the divine saying, you are their chosen one, okay? We are the collective. You're watching this video for a reason. You are a chosen one. So it doesn't matter what's happening here. You do have a home. You do belong. And, so, and then coming in, we have the High Priestess of Air, okay? So this could be a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, okay? And when I was saying I feel your twin flame in this reading, I'm definitely getting that energy with this High Priestess of Air, okay? Because, I mean, just look at the picture. It's just, you look at it and it's just like pure light and divine, unconditional type love, you know? So, and I think that you probably already know them. If you don't, you're going to be knowing them very soon, because this is the month of December, and not only that, but it's the time for all that twin flame stuff and soulmates and karmic stuff, like I said in the beginning, to be going on. So it's happening to a lot of people, okay? And you're yearning for that, okay? You're longing for that person. Now, you also have the fledging come up, okay? And this is about, you know, you may stumble a bit, but you need to be gentle with yourself, okay, as you step into your destiny. It's like a bird getting its wings right to fly. Okay, and you do have the Temperance card, who's stepping in and trying to help give you that balance. Okay, so the divine is backing you up. They're gonna give you that balance, Pisces. You have, you know, messages coming in with the Page of Cups. This could be, being that it's under the High Priestess, this could be with your twin flame. This could be, there starts to a lot of messages back and forth. Text messages, phone calls, social media, stuff like that. Now, as far as that goes, I might want to clarify this one, but this is because after that we have the Five of Swords, okay? And you had a 5 somewhere else. Where was that? Where was that 5? Oh, the home. Okay. We have a 5 right here. So again, you're having challenges, conflict, loss, a need for some meditation, some time away to really think. And you know, the 5 of Swords is about destruction. It's it can be an attack on your fortune, sadness, mourning. Now, the good thing is, my Pisces, because I don't like anybody's heart to hurt. But it happens to the best of us. And you have the Hope cards. And one thing I always tell my son, what does hope stand for? Hold on, pain ends, right? So you have the Hope card, okay? And it's very dark, and there's the moon. So there we go with a little bit of, I'm thinking that conflict and that battle that you're having. Okay, so the messages that you're going to be seeing with, or getting with the Page of Cups, is right in between your High Priestess of Air that I'm picking up as your twin flame, and also this conflict of, I think, people that are jealous of something that you're accomplishing. And so there's a lot of deceit and secrecy going on, but you also have hope, okay? And this is 27, so that would be the number 9. That's fulfillment, that's luck, that's faith, okay? No matter what, the situation is, the light will return, okay? Hold on, the pain ends. The light's gonna return. And all those ones that are being deceitful right now and trying to do dirty, trying to, you know, mind fuck you, you know, because you have, after that, you have your Hope card, okay, right in between hope and, well, let's just say right after, right after that, you're getting the Hangman, okay? And again, in this one, he's got a clock hanging from his heel, okay? So this to me, coming from the divine, is of the essence, Pisces, okay? It's of the essence in the sense that it's time to cut the bullshit. Anyone, anything that is not serving you for your higher good, they need to be cut right now, okay? Because you don't want to be taking those lower vibrations into the new year. Or you might as well expect that fucking when it rains it pours and it thunderstorms all next year, okay? So, yeah, you just really gotta get that. And you do have Temperance that came out. So, and that's all about helping the divine, helping you balance those things out, okay? Which, oh, I don't think I showed you, but and you know, underneath the fledging, you know, when I showed you the Temperance card and her assisting you with balancing that out, you do have the Ten of Swords, okay? The Ten of Swords is a grief. It's sudden change. It's sorrow. Tears, okay? But well, let's see. Let's clarify. What is divine? Can you please clarify the Ten of Swords for me for Pisces? Ten of Swords for Pisces. Anybody want to send a chat through a message? Send some vibrations. There's the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Okay, so we got the okay, so we got Eight of Wands. So it looks like you're going to be receiving some important news, which we got that in another one. Oh yeah, the Page of Cups was about news. Or messages, I should say. But, okay. Yeah, so you have the Eight of Wands, and so that's quick action. Think that whatever, I'm feeling, Pisces, that it's more of an action that you're not expecting that's gonna cause you feeling like this, just completely defeated, okay? And I think what it's going to be is your finally going to get news or whatever about what's really going on behind the scenes, like I was saying with this hope card. Okay? Because yes, it's good. Have hope. Okay? But also what's happening is you're questioning your self-worth, Pisces, and I don't know why you're doing that. I mean, you guys have so to offer people. I mean, you're just so just, you know, and that's the thing, you know, when you're like that, you know, it's like the ones of us that show the most caring and unconditional, unfortunately, you know, we tend to get hurt the most, but that's okay. I mean, that's what we choose to do. But I feel you questioning your self-worth, and if you look at her, she's holding a heart, so she wants love, but she's also squeezing it tightly and covering her heart. So it's almost like, I want love, okay? I have a yearning for love and longing for that somebody, but I've been fucked over and hurt so bad in the past that maybe just holding on to this heart over my heart, I can make myself believe that there's love. But again, what it starts with is love for yourself. Here, you can hold that. Self-love, okay? And then once you have self-love, things are going to start to turn around. Because then we also have the Hermit, okay? And in this one, it's like, you know, the Hermit can, in this one, basically, he's, you know, hiding away or whatever, but the symbolization of that dead fish next to him, basically what happens when a fish is rotting next to you, you're gonna smell it. It's obvious. There's nothing you can do. So you can hide away all you want or hide your feelings all you want, but you can't hide from yourself. You just can't. And that's basically what this fish is. So, and he's like peeking through his hands. My child has my wands right now, so I'm trying to use my finger. You know, like he's peeking, and it's like, God, like, do I want to just sit here with myself? I can't hide from myself. Or do I want to go out there and find love? I mean, love is the only truth, Pisces, okay? And you also have the star, okay, underneath that. The star is our hopes, miracles, okay? You, right now, like I was saying when I was talking about the full moon in Sagittarius, Pisces, you're manifesting. It's manifesting time, okay? And you're manifesting whether you know it or not. So I always urge people to be very careful with your words, you know. Make sure you're staying positive, even if things are fucking shitty and you don't think you can find one thing to be positive about. Your miracle's coming, okay? You just need to hold on. And You know, and that's why, you know, right here we have the, no, 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 no. We have the Nine of Cups, but it was also in reverse. So, that's about, there's gonna be, like I was talking about earlier, you're gonna stumble a little bit, okay? This kind of resembles like some mistakes, some errors. Hold on, no. Okay. So let's see here. Oh. Just want to kind of scoot these over a little bit. Let's see. What? Oh, it's over. So I want to do a couple more oracles for y'all, Pisces. Oops. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, these ones are ready to talk, which, I already shuffled, so I'm going to take them. Really? Okay, so let's do a couple oracles for y'all, and just kind of a wrap up. Are there any last messages for our dear lovely Pisces? Such good such good hearts, you know, and I mean, and that's what's happening. Everybody that's you know, been doing the right thing, on the right path, it's like they're getting shit on. And then everyone who's like doing wrong, it looks like things are going well, but trust me, karma's coming. And if you're lucky, you'll get to watch. That's what I always say, right? So any last messages for Pisces for the month of December, Sun, Moon, and Rising that I may have missed? Really? Oh, that one fell out. Oh, that's beautiful, Pisces. Hold on. Why is that over your head? Really? Okay, 10 of Cups. And, you know, when I was doing these, I was kind of focusing on the outcome for y'all. After you kind of manage all that stuff, and it's a lot of stuff, okay? And a lot of the signs have a lot of stuff. We're all carrying a lot on our plate, okay? But that's because there's spiritual awakenings and spiritual growths going on where things that no longer serve us are coming to an end. Those chapters are closing, okay? So, basically with the Ten of Cups, Pisces, you are, and where did Mommy's wand go? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. So the outcome in all this is just beautiful. You're emotionally fulfilled finally, okay? This is a lotus flower, but it's lit up so bright. And it's just so beautiful. And then you look at this. Look at this, Pisces. Look who's in your arms. Look what's above you. Look what's before you. Your cups are filled. Okay? Because you walked into that divine light. And now you're in each other's arms. I told you I knew your twin flame was in this reading. Seven of Cups. Well, we see now with the Ten of Cups, you saw it, but it's almost like you had visions of him or her before you even met. Or like I said, if you haven't met them yet, you will meet them soon. And you see how and remember, genders are, you could flop these. This could be a female down here and a male up here. But the Seven of Cups is all about visions, okay? And just look, like he's looking like, what? Like, I knew you were coming, but I didn't know if I was tripping, if it was real. And that twin flame smiling back like, baby, I was on my way. I wasn't gonna leave you. Okay? So, oh gosh, this just wants to talk, doesn't it? And look at that. You got the twin flame. Oh, Lord. We got the other side of the Hermit. Okay? So you finally have decided to come out and stop sitting with yourself and again, look at what's in that moon. Okay? Your twin flame, your soulmate, your loved one, they're in that moon looking at you, okay? And you got your back. Whatever is in the past, like, fuck all that. Like, your back's turned that. You're facing towards her. I almost kind of feel like these came, like, opposite. Like, it should have been like this, and then this, and then this. But, time is an illusion over there. So, I think basically it's just them, the divine just kind of, like, in a nutshell, showing us the outcome and in which areas you manifested that and made that happen. And then you got the red dog and the white dog. You got that passion, okay? You got your passion back. So, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful outcome, Pisces. And I've been noticing that with a lot of my readings is like, there'll be some dark stuff, and I'm like, oh, I hate doing this. And then it's like the ending just ends up so, like, so beautiful. Bottom of the deck. Death. Okay? That's, the old is done with. The old is gone. The old is dead. Okay? You're going into a new with unconditional love. Where's your little... Where's the boot here? Okay, and then the oracle cards that came out for you. Let's see. So we have focus on the light. Okay. Just keep, like I was saying, keep focusing on the light. No matter how dark it gets, just keep focusing on that light. Because no matter what, your energy of focusing on it is going to... People don't realize the power of manifestation that a lot of us are holding right now. Even your thoughts. That's what I was saying. Some of you are creating manifestations that you don't even realize. Even our thoughts are manifesting things. So keep focusing on the light. Okay. The next one. Spirals of manifestation. Like I was just saying. Okay. You're literally manifesting things one after the other so fast, more than you realize. Okay? And then, okay, it looks like there's two more for that one. So then we have beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay? So this is really about paying attention to your heart and you're opening up your heart chakra, okay? It's really important. And so many of us close it off. Like that one I showed you where it's like, I'm like, you know, you're longing for it. You're holding the heart in your hand, but you're blocking your heart, okay? Beyond the mind, the heart's beating. It needs to be fulfilled. It's hungry. It needs to be fed, you know? And then you have free from judgment. Free to love. Okay? So, I don't know what you're afraid of, Pisces, but it's time to let yourself be loved. It's been, y'all are like us Geminis. Like, we get hurt and it's like time becomes an illusion to us as far as love. Like, we get hurt and it's like there is no such thing as love once one person's hurt us. But you cannot let an ex pay for your next, and you cannot hold on to whatever someone from the past did to you. It's like literally drinking a poison every day, holding on to that you know, that not wanting to trust someone to love you again. And, you know, kind of like how they use that with, you know, hate. Hate only consumes you. You know? So, it's time. And that's what they're trying to say. It's time to be your authentic self. It's time to nourish your spirituality. And it's time to love yourself and let yourself be loved in return, okay? And I know that that is hard for you guys. I know that that is hard for you guys. It's the same thing with us Geminis. So we have reflections. What you contemplate, you can actualize. Okay? So whatever you're contemplating, you can actually manifest. She's literally manifesting it in the water. Okay? Again, it's about that manifestation. You know, and I think with you Pisces, you're contemplating, does unconditional love really exist? Because I haven't ever really seen it or felt it. Okay? And that card right there is just, you know, showing you what you contemplate, you can actualize. Of course it exists. You know, I mean, I feel the same way, you know. I haven't found it yet, but I know through my meditations and my guides that it's there. All right, I'll do one more of these. And this one. Okay, like I was talking about earlier. Whew. This just gave me the chills. As I was just gonna wrap up for y'all. I know this is so awkward. Like, have you ever met a light worker like doing their work with their baby? But it's just me. So, and he's got his own gifts. So he adds to it. I try to do it when he's asleep, I swear, and it's like he picks up on it. So, the next card you got, though, the unseen. Too much is hidden from you, Pisces. Okay? And I mentioned that earlier in the reading. Okay? And I really think it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles right here that I was talking to you about. And also this, where was it? Kind of have them all scattered right now. And I think if you don't already know what's hidden from you, well, this is the month of December, but also time is an illusion. So you may know, but you may not know yet. And it's that Queen of Pentacles in this card. Okay? I mean, it doesn't take a light worker or an empath or a psychic medium to see what's going on there. And I was going to pull one more to clarify that, okay? Because, did I show you this already? Time out. Too much is hidden from you. Oh, it gives me the chill. It reminds me of, like, that movie The Ring, but, like, mermaid style. Where she's crawling. Just to add to that, to clarify that, okay? We got time out. Awareness, contemplation, okay? And you just had your other oracle card say, what you contemplate, you can actualize, okay? So, Pisces, with this right here, this energy and what I felt when it pulled out and it flung to the floor, okay, this is serious. This isn't a joke anymore. And even with the flame, okay, ooh. This isn't a joke anymore, okay? there's some unseen shit going on. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Because if y'all want a personal reading, we can go into it. I should have my information down below. But anyways, with that being said, you need to take a time out from all your distractions. You need to have awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time alone. Okay? So you can, so you can, you know, I'm just curious. So you can figure out what's going on. And then after that, after you got all that shit going off and you deal with that, you have such rapid growth, Pisces, that you know, you got the 9 and the 1, which equals 10, first of all. So that's cycles, karma. Okay. That's the ending of a cycle. So it's saying rapid development, excellence, success. And this is you, Pisces. This is you, okay? And right after that, I told you. At the starting of the reading, you went from yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, okay, to now we are at the end, and you have falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself, okay? Not only does that mean self-love, but this is a twin flame card. When they're saying kissing the divine in another, in yourself, twin flames are 2 of 1. Literally. It's like twins, but like souls. And, okay. I'm at a loss for words. It's just beautiful how you went from that yearning and sadness and darkness to that. Okay? That's beautiful, y'all. That was a great reading, I think. And I hope it was for y'all too. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Happy to do your reading. I was a little nervous because everybody's has all kinds of energy coming out from everywhere. And then I'm highly empathic, so then I'm feeling it. And then I literally get like a cosmic flu, chronic fatigue thing going on, or I can't move. But you know what? That's okay, because I love having this gift and being blessed to share these messages with you guys, because they're so important, even with how hard it is to have to tell people, you know, not so happy stuff sometimes, but it's the yin and the yang. Okay, life's a journey. It's gonna eventually turn into something good, and so that's why I like to keep my readings going in candle's about out. I like to keep it going till about the candle's out. That's about my sign that you got enough of the positive and loving vibrations that you needed and the messages that you needed. So, anyways, I'm sending lots and lots and lots of love for the month of December. For the holidays, I am offering free readings. Just leave a comment below. All you have to do is subscribe. And I could have sworn there was something else. Oh, if any of this resonated with anybody, please, 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 just let me know in the comment box below, because it helps me. I like to know, you know. It's like, you know, you want an update of, you know, when something good goes on, you want to know. So I want to know, you know. If I gotta wait till January, that's fine. And me and the little bambinos, we send lots of love and light to y'all. Hope you guys have great holidays. And even if it's a hard one, like I said, stay positive. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because I will be doing other videos meantime, in between time, on other things when I wrap up everybody's monthly reading. So check those out. Alright, Pisces, I love you. Take a licking and keep on swimming, okay? We will talk.